afternoon, Trojans. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Carlina, and welcome back to the first Trenton News Today of 2022.
I hope everyone is having a great week. Don't forget that we have no school on Monday because of Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Go out and do something good for your community in his honor.
Seniors, the deadline to get your picture taken at Studio One is coming up fast. All sessions taken at Studio One have to be done by February 4th, and the photos must be selected by the 11th. Check the separate attachment in the school announcements or contact Ms. Poma if you have any questions.
Speaking of school pictures, you can now order your yearbook. Check the daily announcements for the link to order, or you can scan one of the QR codes posted around the school.
Honestly, I should probably go order my yearbook soon.
Same, it's a great way to remember this amazing year that we've had.
Another reminder for seniors, Justin's is still taking orders in school and online for cap and gowns, announcements, and other graduation items. You can find more information in the announcements. Make sure you order soon.
Do you need help with any of your classes? Well, you're in luck. NHS students will be available every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for tutoring from 2:35 to 3:30 p.m. For any subject you need, come to the IMC and get help with your classes from your fellow THS students.
Located in the announcements in your student email, there will be a Counseling Corner News. Counseling Corner News. This will include information about mental health resources, future jobs, colleges, and more that will assist any high schooler. There's also one specifically for all seniors. Make sure to check it out. It's been a busy week for Trojan athletics.
It sure has. Let's go over to Brock and Matt for this week's sports report.
Hey everyone, I'm Matt.
And I'm Brock Boudry. Let's get into this week's sports report.
Boys and girls varsity bowling had a home match against Taylor High School. They also had a match at Lincoln Park on Wednesday. Both teams spent Thursday afternoon on Allen Park's turf as they took on the Jaguars.
On Monday, the girls' JV and varsity basketball teams traveled to Taylor High School for an away game. The JV team won a very close game with the final score of 28-27.
It's a hard atmosphere to play in. Glad they won. The next day, both girls' teams played at home against Woodhaven, while the boys ventured to their court. All the boys' teams suffered a loss, as well as the JV girls. The varsity girls pulled through for a 55-50 win against the Warriors. The Lady Trojans were led by Malaya Byam with 24 points and 5 steals against the Warriors. Grace Rickman and Aaliyah Tangway also had an outstanding performance this game. Next week, boys and girls will play on Tuesday against Carlson and on Friday against Edsel Ford. Let's hope the boys can get a win.
The Trojan hockey team had a very successful night on Monday when they took the trip to Clark Park in Detroit to play against Grosse Pointe North. The hockey team beat Grosse Pointe and finished the game with a score of 9-1, as Matthew Kruger led the team with 2 goals and 2 assists, and Captain Hayden Aboza followed with 1 goal and 2 assists. Sophomore Noah Miklos spent the whole game in the net and faced 14 shots on goal, only letting 1 in. Catch the team this Saturday where they take on Port Huron Northern High School at the Kennedy Recreation Center. The loud and proud Trojan Pit will be there with a frenzy theme. Good luck to the hockey team.
The wrestling team traveled to Allen Park to go up against both Carlson and Allen Park. Senior Braylon High School won his 100th wrestling match recently against Wyandotte. Congratulations, Braylon. This weekend, they will take the trip up to Dexter, where they will compete in the Dexter team tournament. Good luck to the wrestling team.
The boys swim and dive team had only one event this week. The team went up against Allen Park at their pool. Their next home meet is Thursday against the Pirates of Riverview.
And last but certainly not least, our competitive cheer team had a great weekend at the Allen Park Invitational, where they took home 4th place. The girls will travel a bit for this week's competition at Stony Creek's High School on Saturday. Good luck to the girls.
That's all that we have for the sports report. I'm Brock Boudry.
And I'm Matt Cheatham. Back to the anchors.
Thank you again, you two. Speaking of athletics, Trojan discount cards are still available to be purchased.
They're only $10 and can be purchased in the main office or athletic office. Pick one up if you want some amazing discounts at your favorite downriver establishments.
The library is in need of donations for the makerspace. If you have any buttons, strings and yarn, pillows or blanket padding, or fleece at least 12 by 12 inches, please drop them off in the main office at any time.
The library still has some extra Chromebook cases if you feel you need one, and don't worry, they're free.
Did you know that our IMC had a social media page? Well, they do. You can follow them on Twitter and Instagram at THSIMC and on TikTok at THSTrojanLib.
Now it's time to watch a student-produced ENG. Let's see Independent Studies students Kenzie's video on fit checks.
This is from my cousin's closet. These are from Lulu. These are Vans, and then my socks are Vans. Nikes, Dad's socks, H&M, Andy, H&M, matching Kate Spade bracelet with Kenzie, Grandma, Target, Grandma.
Wow, that was a great way to show the outfits of Trenton High.
It sure was. It's too bad we missed our goal of 42 travelers for the 2022 NYC trip. Because we fell short, the trip had to be canceled. If you signed up and have not yet received your refund, please talk to Mr. Cruz as soon as you can.
Are you wanting to read a fun book or wondering what the latest and greatest new young adult literature is out there? THS has the club just for you. THS Book Club. The club meets once a month on Thursdays at 2:35 p.m. in Miss Pasowitz's room F233. We will be discussing the book we just read called The Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson.
That seems like a great book. I think I might join.
Same, but can we talk about the weather that we've had this week?
I know, the weather this week has been all over the place. I wish there was a way we could know about the weather for this weekend.
Well, you're in luck because it's time for our weather report. Let's go to Avery with the weather.
Thank you, anchors. Hi, everyone. I'm Avery with weather for today and the weekend. Today's weather is going to be cloudy with a high of 28 and a low of 10. There's also a 10% chance of rain, and wind speeds will be up to 10 to 15 miles per hour. Make sure to bundle up this weekend. The high on Saturday will be 19 with a low of 6. It will be cloudy in the morning, but the sun should hopefully decide to come out in the afternoon. Sunday will be warmer than Saturday with a high of 29 and a low of 16. There will be partly cloudy skies and slower winds. That's all we have for the weather report today. Stay safe and warm. Back to the anchors.
Wow, this weekend is going to be a cold one. Stay warm and bundled up, Trojans.
I agree. Hey, Carlina, did you know that we have a Christian Impact Club?
I did. The club meets Tuesday mornings at 7 a.m. in Miss P's room, F233. CIC provides encouraging biblical-based challenges for God's Word. Consider joining today.
Anyone who is interested in auditioning for the school play Alice in Wonderland should fill out the audition form, which is located in the student announcements in your email. Auditions are on Tuesday, January 18th, and the performance is scheduled for May 6th and 7th. Contact Ms. Wagner if you have any more questions or for more info.
And with that, thank you for watching TNT News. I'm Carlina.
And I'm Ashley. Have a great week, everyone.